Hey everyone, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are around the world. Very warm welcome to this latest video for myself, Ben, here at Bullring Crypto. Before I get into any crypto related content, I must always tell you in these videos, please do not believe me. I am not a financial investment advisor of any kind. I'm here because I'm a passionate crypto student trying to bring you information, educational content that will help you navigate the crypto space with the least amount of friction, the most amount of confidence. I am also an investor in this project. I'm not part of the team, but I am an investor because what I see, right, triggers me to think, okay, I'm going to do some more research, and I've done my research and I think this is a solid project. So that's the reason that I'm here. So please be aware of that whilst you're listening to this video. I will try and be as objective as I possibly can, but be aware that I am invested here. Now, this project, the XFBot Foundation, used to be called, if you watched the first video that I did on my channel, used to be called the X-Father Bot, but they listened to the community and the community said, it's a little bit memey, it's a little bit, kind of unprofessional for what you are trying to achieve, which is being one of the leaders in Telegram-based ecosystems to launch and incubate projects. So they listened and they've changed it, and here we are. You can see now they've got this purple branding, which I really like. It's not one of the 8 reasons that I'm going to be bringing you in this video, but it is a solid start. So I like the branding. I think it's an upgrade from what they had before, but there's still a couple of little areas that they need to improve. One of those is when we click onto revenue share, we haven't got the Connect wallet, we haven't got the access to the revenue share. We are still having to navigate to revenueshare.xfatherbot.app. If we come onto here, this is the old branding, the old platform, but it still works absolutely fine. So you can still withdraw, you can click withdraw when you have got something to withdraw, of course, and that will then go straight into your wallet. I've only just recently done that. I wasn't anticipating making a video, so I'm literally balanceless. Yeah, there's nothing here for me to talk through, but it's a simple case of withdrawing when that does increase, and then confirming in your MetaMask wallet, and then that will be fired out via ETH into your MetaMask wallet. Happy days, right? Easy, very, very simple. I would recommend that you do that when obviously the gas prices are lower, so that you're not, losing out on the ETH that you're accumulating. With that being said, let's get into the 8 reasons why I think this deserves your eyeballs. First one of these reasons is they have just recently listed on CoinGecko. Normally, CoinGecko is is deemed as like a secondary analytical platform to CoinMarketCap, but I think that it holds its own in the space, and some people actually prefer it. So just a couple of days ago, if we go down, yesterday morning in fact, we can see here now that we have this listing for XFBot on the CoinGecko platform, and I'm told that CoinMarketCap is also going to be happening in the short term. So it's one of the reasons that I'm bullish, because more eyeballs is better. Yeah, people having a look when the prices of these projects move and they go into the trending on these analytical platforms, it gets a hell of a lot more eyes, and people join the Telegram communities and start following, watching, etc. The next one is the live rev share right out of the gates. Yeah, so point number 2, right out of the gates, they started sharing the revenue from the taxation, from the trading, with the community. You had to be an alpha, so a 2 million XFBot token holder to access that initially. But guess what? My point number 3 is they've reduced that down now from 2 million to 1 million. You've got your baby alphas. They still get an access to the alpha channel, but they don't have to have as many tokens holding, because if we just fly across to the chart at the moment, we can see here the price is 3 noughts and 4 on the dollar valuation. 1 million of those tokens now is just $412. If you had to have 2 million to access that, it's $820 odd dollars. That means it's less accessible. So they're listening to the community, making the alpha group more accessible. And of course, what do the alpha group get? Point number 4 is they get access to incubated projects whitelist, so they can buy pre-sale tokens of incubated projects. And the first one of these is Liquid Share. Liquid Share is very similar in a lot of ways to Link. It is decentralized liquidity finance, and I'm not going to go into the bells and whistles of that process and the mechanics of it all in this video. I will do in the future, but not this video because it will take up too much of your precious time. But I can say this is the project. The sale is launching on the 13th of September, which gives us a little over a week, but you can guarantee access to their tokens by being either a baby alpha, an alpha, a master, a god, a whale, whatever level that you are within the hierarchy of token holders with the XFBot Foundation. So rather than having to go to the sale and pay the pre-sale price and hope that you get hold of some of the tokens, you can actually guarantee some by being part of that membership group. So I think that's really, really important. The next thing is the valuation, of course. Now, when we compare against, I've got Espresso Bot in the top left-hand corner, that's one. You've got Saint Bot as well, and you've got a couple of others. When you compare against these token creation or contract creation ecosystem projects, XFatherBot or XFBot Foundation, as it is now, is very, very undervalued. So it's comparing against them for what they're bringing to the table. All of the different partnerships that they have created with established crypto projects over the last couple of weeks. We've got Teabag, we've got Pink Sale, we've got Gempad, we've got Shell Boxes, we've got Solid Proof. All of these, for me, are solid partnerships, and all of those, of course, are accessible via the Telegram bot. So you've almost got this. You do not need to leave Telegram. You can create your own token. So, of course, that is what the basic premise of this project is, token creation on Binance Smart Chain and ETH. They are going to be adding a couple of chains as well. So some new chains are coming, and that's going to be Base and Arbitrum. So we can create a whole project from within our Telegram. And that's pretty cool, isn't it? So against the competitors, there's many X's. They are like 3, 5+ million market caps. And we're here at 200,000. So you can see with a 10x, it's still a 2 million market cap. A 20x is a 4 million market cap. Do your maths. Work it out yourself. Compare them all. What do they offer in addition against this project? What does this project offer in addition? And balance it out. Do you think it's undervalued, overvalued? Where do you put it? But that's one of my points, and that's point number 5, that is undervalued. The new chains that I mentioned would be point number 6, because I think more eyeballs are currently on like the Arbitrum, which is seen as probably the strongest L2 at the moment, even though it's actually like a side chain, I suppose, to ETH. But Arbitrum is, a heavily used network. Some people would disagree and argue about Polygon, etc., but that's a conversation for a different day. And of course, Base. Base Chain is another one that is getting a lot of attention. So to be able to create projects on those that have got eyeballs is going to create more eyeballs for the XFBot Foundation. That's kind of my sentiment, why I'm bullish. Next one, point number 7, is the team of KY Seed. They KY'd Seed through Solid Proof, suggesting they are here to stay. They are not, I don't know of many pop-up Telegram bot projects that are focused on getting their KYC done to build trust with the community. Apart from this one, there's a few others, but this one is there. And because it's only been around 3 weeks, it shows the statement of intent, which makes me feel bullish about it. But not as bullish as my 8th point. My 8th point is what really kind of gets me excited, right, about this project. And that's because I'm a man of analytics and figures. I like to work things out. I like to look at the potentiality of projects. Look at this in front of us now. We have got, boom, a new products being developed to further enhance the earnings of our XFBot holders. We're entering a market that generates 100F daily, becoming the first competitor to the bubble buy bot, F trend. So when projects launch and they pay ETH trending, they go on a list of 20 projects. Now they pay around a quarter of an ETH for 2 hours to be on that list. Now think about that. Every 2 hours and a project drops off, another one gets added on. Sometimes these projects are having to wait ages from launch because there's no spaces, because there simply isn't enough space on that list of 20 because there's more projects launching. Now, Think about this. We're dealing in a bear market. It's been a summer of rugs. We're in a real crappy position in the wider crypto space, and they are still queuing. Imagine when the bull market comes and every man and his dog are creating crypto projects. This will be insanely backlogged. Look, there's a solution right here. The XFBot Foundation's XFBot Buybot. Building a community now, so they've got trending, so they can bring eyeballs to new projects paying into the pot. So that pot then will be partially spread amongst XFBot holders of 1 million tokens and above, giving that rev share. That is going to completely transform their rev share model. So we've got now incubated projects, which we've said about on the 13th. We've got L-Share being the first one. That's going to contribute to rev share. The buybot's going to contribute towards rev share. The taxes on trades are going to contribute towards rev share. Holding this token at this low market cap is, for me, a sensible move, right? For me, because I'm just thinking, well, it can make up part of my low cap gem portfolio. It's absolutely no problem. Happy to try and help and bring awareness by making videos like this. But you can see here, I've given you I have not even gone into some of the cool things that they are working on over the next week. I mean, they've just launched a roadmap at the top here, look, talking about the things that they are trying to achieve this week, which is, you know, updated bots and L-Share allocation and ads on Dex Screen and PooCoin and all sorts of, like, whether it's marketing side or soft skills side, whether it's development or hard skill, they are working tooth and nail to bring out the best token creation ecosystem out there. Simple as. They are not focused on, we want to be one of. They want to be one of the strongest, if not the strongest, complete ecosystem, so that projects can launch with the security, knowing that they've got marketing, knowing that they've got the connections, knowing that they've got the partnerships, knowing that they've got like the KOLs or key opinion leaders, and they've got the callers and everyone all in-house, ready to go. You want to launch a project, you've got an idea, you come to XFBot Foundation and they will unload the package that they have. You can pick and choose off the shelf what works for you. So for me, I think that's a real good solution. I'm all about solutions and utility. I think that's a great solution that they're bringing to the table in crypto and making it all accessible, of course, from Telegram. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Any questions, as always, hit those questions straight into the comments underneath, or come across, ask me the questions in the social channels of the XFBot. Tag me at Boring Crypto and I'll be happy to answer those if you've got any queries with this video. And I look forward to welcoming you in the future to the XFBot family of alphas, potentially, right? If you want to come into the alphas, then I'm in there and chatting in there on a daily basis. So it's a really exciting time. Ben and Mark, who are the top tier team, are really approachable as well, and they will point you in the right direction if you have any more technical questions. So I look forward to joining you then. Take care.